YouTube, welcome in. We are going to start Somerville. I say start with that inflection because Ham and I have played the first, it'll probably be less than 45 minutes till we get back to where we were, because there were parts where I was confused and I'll know how to do them. But we did play this during our Game Pass roulette for 45 minutes, and we were like, man, we got to continue that. That was really fun. And I figured we would just start it over so we can have the whole thing for you to watch in the first video. I don't have to do any editing because it's hard to it's really hard to edit and work and stream and
exist and eat and
spend time with my wife and make sure I get as much sleep as possible. For the first time since I got my CPAP, the nap I took yesterday was what pushed me over 8 hours for once. Oh no, technically I think I got 9 one day recently when we were sleeping in the living room, but it was in 2 blocks. It was like a 6 hours and 3 hours, so it would be similar.
Oh.
All right, so we're gonna chapter select first chapter
from the beginning. I start on.
The bubbles are back.
Little Cypher.
Little Cypher is a good one, yeah. Jesse's, it's time to start talking about weird stuff. Jesse,
we're gonna learn how to count.
Missed me literally referring to that the other day. Like just literally during the right before you raided, I referred to that. So this is a game by a team of people that worked on, I wouldn't say they all made it, but they worked on Limbo and Inside, and you definitely get that vibe like immediately. I was like, I think this is, and we had to look it up.
Yeah.
But I'm definitely intrigued by what we've seen so far. I'm also definitely excited to not spend 10 minutes looking for the dog when the dog just shows up later.
Yeah, well, that made me feel bad because I don't. That would be me, where it's like if I
can't go on without my dog. Yeah.
Everyone's showing they're like doing the "would my cat survive the quiet place" thing. Like, I'm pretty sure if your animal sensed that there was like a bigger predator to be afraid of, that they would go quiet on instinct.
Idiots.
Yeah, dogs would want to fucking fight it.
Yeah.
But it's like, I would hate to be in that situation because I wouldn't want to leave them, my babies.
If I had to choose between like saving my wife and saving my dogs, I would save my wife. But I would be, it would impact me, you know, like.
Yeah. Well,
like I wouldn't hesitate to pick my wife over my dogs, but I would definitely be sad about it after the fact.
Yeah. Well, it's one of those, like, can I break something so they have a chance to get out on their own? Because I'd rather them flee an incident and be like out in the wilderness for a minute with the hopes that once they aren't scared, that they'll return or someone else will find them for me.
I love my babies, but they think they're 10 foot tall and bulletproof. Yeah.
As they all should.
Moxie doesn't. Moxie gets scared very easily.
Aww.
Oh, she's a big scaredy cat, but I love her.
Just a baby.
Yeah, she is a well-known moose. Forgot how cozy this hoodie is. It's been so long since I wore it.
Comfy now. Aw, big sick. Man, you got sick at like the worst time.
Yeah.
Like seasonal wise, because I've thought about sending you guys like a care package of stuff so you can make hot pot. Because you can just like get all the stuff for it.
Yeah, I bet I could use my Instant Pot for it too.
Yeah, be like, I'm gonna send you guys like a soup mix and like the fish balls and just all the different things that you'd want to put in there. Send you the really, really good coconut milk ramen that I like, but send it with like a better. It comes with coconut noodles, which are a little.
Joe finally tried the cocoa butter you sent us.
Oh.
It's weird, but she doesn't hate it.
Well, it's, you know.
Yeah.
it's the special kind, so
Yeah.
it's not meant to be so tingly.
I was like, you gotta like cook it into something. She's like, no, just mix it into this that I'm eating. I'm like, okay.
Yeah. Well, that's the
Whatever works
that is
best
the
for
very
you.
nice part about having that, because
Yeah, it was very
you
small
can
amounts.
literally put it into anything. Oh God, I forgot.
The part where we play as the
Oh,
baby.
I hate it.
Well, the toddler. We kick this coffee cup. Knock all this stuff off the table. Fuck
Go
yo
wild, go
table. Fuck
stupid.
yo table. Oh. Okay. Can I pet the doggy? I can't remember.
Falls down, cracks your soft
Oh, okay.
spot.
I have my headphones on. I can't hear you. Hang on. What?
Oh, evil creature.
Is the game a little too loud? Okay. Hang on.
Well, it's also the TV blaring, which I don't understand how both parents fell asleep to the TV being that
I
loud.
couldn't fall asleep to it. Not I can fall asleep to it being loud, but when it just became this, that would throw me off. It
Yeah.
would immediately wake me up. Okay, we gotta find the light, right?
I would also be really nervous about my kid being, because how old do you think this is? Because he's
Yeah,
cruising, but he's got
commercials.
like the weird balance arms.
He's got to be like what, like 1.5, maybe?
Yeah. Like
Joe's saying
together enough
3, maybe 3.
that he.
Yeah,
I don't
maybe
know.
2, maybe
I don't
2.
feel like he'd have balance arms. You know, like 2 would make more sense.
I don't know babies well enough. You know me. My name is Michael J. Caboose, and I hate babies.
But I would expect that there would be more
Rest in
like
peace,
baby
Rooster
games
Teeth.
to keep him from getting into trouble, because babies are very good at getting into
I
trouble.
like kids. I just like. I would never want my own baby. Like I can handle
I
like
like
if
I
Joe and
like
I could
other
have
people's
if Joe
babies
and I could have
in the
accidentally
context.
had a 5-year-old out of nowhere, that I could have handled.
It just spawns in.
Yeah.
It just spawns in. And it's like, Father, I've finished my chores.
Can we play
Can I
video
now
games
go read
together?
quietly?
Like, of course we can.
Papa, can I sit upon your lap while you play Mario and giggle?
That would be terrifying. Look at this kid though. Like,
What part would be terrifying? That he's like talking to you like a grown,
let's play
like
Magic the
Englishman?
Gathering, Father, please. British
It's
for
an
some
alien.
reason.
It's a British alien baby.
I mean, as long as it's not here to eat me and my family or my kids or my dogs, I'd be like, okay, we can hang out and play Magic the Gathering, little British alien child.
I like kids, but I like kids in the context of I enjoy other people's children,
Yeah,
so
like
that I
hang
can
out with
play
them
with
and then send
them.
them home.
Yeah, feed them a lot of sugary content, and then give them back to their parents and go about my day. It's one of the parts I enjoyed about like being around my niece when she was younger.
Yeah.
I have a pen pal who I'm like the quote unquote auntie to their baby.
Yeah, we gotta go get the dog's bowl, right?
Release the hounds.
Is there a run button in this? Yeah, there we go. Oh no, I guess it just runs when he feels like it's a good idea to. Get it. Get your bowl. Can I get it?
Get bowl contain.
I thought he had to get it out of there. Oh, there he goes.
Oh. Does a little awkward dance in front of it first. That's a cliche that I wish was kind of real.
The dog's carrying their
Dogs
bowl.
grabbing their bowl.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just a puppy.
Just please, I would like food.
Father, may I please have some kibble?
Please have some kibble, Father. Oh, that was uncomfortable. I tried to grab the ball, and he's like, nope, gotta grab the food, and he bent in half. Oh, maybe we're already an alien.
Also, why would you do this? Ugh. I kind of understand, like, situation-wise, that this is probably why your dog didn't fucking eat you, is because you
Yeah.
dropped an entire bag of food, but who brings up an entire bag of food?
Not just grab the
in
bowl
order
and
to
get a
feed
little
them?
bit,
Yeah.
yeah.
Or already have it in the kitchen, because it was
Yep.
open, so it just feels like a lot.
This seems bad.
Avon! God, it's still really, really cool though, seeing like our cat enjoy it.
Yeah.
Your wife just casually walks inside the house. Just like, I don't want to deal with this.
Yeah. Well, she's going to get the bag so you can leave, like the go bag. And the baby.
I'm not, okay, so would you go to your car or go to your basement in a situation like this?
It's similar. It gives similar vibes to Oxenfree for sure, but like I don't think it's the same team. I wouldn't have gone for the car. I would have gone for the basement immediately.
Yeah, because my thought with this is like, I don't think I could outdrive this.
Yeah.
No matter what it is, and at least with the basement, it seems like
You could
it would
hide.
catch most of this. Yeah. Because if there's a huge explosion, you're not outdriving it anyway.
Yeah.
But this is also kind of a sucky basement.
Also, this thing looks human. Like.
It's crap, what is his name? Who's the guy who like pretends he's human, barbecue sauce on his shelf? Yeah, it's his piece. And that is how you get a free coma.
Yeah, I need a nap like that.
Oh god, and here comes the fucking baby like a horror movie. Mother!
Father, why did you touch the alien, father? You should have known better.
It looks like it's coming up to strangle her. I hate it.
Yeah, Ham's got beef with kids in general. I love it.
Just every single game that we play, it's got a kid, and I'm immediately all, ugh.
It's wild to me that the dog is here. I know we went over this last time.
I'm also curious of how long. Look at him all happy. I didn't realize he had speed jumps.
Yeah. Oh, he's doing tippy taps.
Oh.
Maybe she was like, all right, I'm going to take the kid and go find help. And then something happened to them because, like, he was clearly still alive. He grew a beard.
Yeah.
It's not like we were dead and then came back or we wouldn't have a beard. I bet you know.
Or someone else showed up and made them leave.
I want to pet the dog. There we go. Good dog. Okay, stay away from my weird alien hand. Oh, we went to find help. Yeah, and left the dog to take care of him.
Cool.
Oh yeah.
Light. Your dog's like, that's so fucking cool. Do
if you
it some
notice, the
more.
dog can walk across this stuff, and it doesn't do like the "I'm gonna get him" thing like it does to us.
Yeah, the like.
It's the hand.
It makes me think of I think I said before it made me think of like Etch-a-Sketch, or that thing where you draw like the guy's hair and mustache using the metal shavings.
Oh yeah, What's that called? Wooly Willy.
Yeah. Kinda has the same vibe.
Yeah, chat. As far as I can tell, like The Last of Us. Oh, probably. Oh, like when Ellie went to get help. Yeah. But yeah, Chad, as far as we can tell, the dog kind of just like does his own thing and he seems to be okay every time. So, like, if the game puts us in a situation where you have to worry about saving the dog, all of a sudden, I'm going to be pissed. But otherwise...
I'm going to be mad. I'm going to be contacting someone. I'm going to be refunding this game
that
I didn't buy.
That I didn't buy, yeah. Microsoft, I need some of my money back from Game Pass this month, because fuck you. We will be reloading a chapter select if there's anything that happens to the dog to see if we can save it.
Like, you're gonna pay me for, like, the therapist I'm gonna need.
Gagey, go down. Joe, I'm gonna need you to let the dog out.
And his dog.
Yeah, thank you. I still haven't figured out why, like, it's not like we can actually push these.
I still think it was just, like, an interactive... Yeah. That there will be one that you interact with.
There might have been one later, I can't remember. Catch jets over there. They do a lot with, like, background storytelling.
Yeah.
Okay, we need a light here. What? What are you...
Don't you get the dude? Isn't the dude supposed to follow you?
Where's he at?
I like how that tractor is just perfectly fine right in the middle.
Yeah. Little dude. Little man.
Did you not talk to him correctly so he doesn't want to hang out with you?
Little guy. He's in the ground.
He clips through the ground, we immediately break the game.
Oh, there's two of them over there now. Maybe I need to, like, hit A or something over here to, like, try to interact with it, and then they'll come. Oh, you can weasel your way in here, actually, a little bit.
What's that?
Oh, sorry. That turned insensitive to your people, I'm sorry.
How dare you? My mother was a weasel.
Go around it? No. There's clearly a light box in there.
You have to, like, go back to the one that was just sitting there, because I think you, like, flash him and then he follows you, because you were like, alright, well, now we have another dog.
We got our alien dog.
This guy needs to work on his cardio.
I mean, he was in a coma. At least a day. I don't know. No, clearly that beard, it's got to be like a week.
If he doesn't have enhancements, my thought is, like, how did he stand up and not immediately have, like, a heart attack?
Yeah.
Because of a blood clot.
Okay, here we go.
Locks yourself out. You can't go back. Little ball dude.
I don't know where he is, but I have an idea now. Hang on. Thought I saw a light box we could maybe reach.
Drives tractor.
So the guys at the tractor are weirding me out. Like, I thought they were supposed to be following us.
Yeah, I don't know where the one went that was originally there.
Seem to be interested. Me, we're gonna get through this no problem in the game. Watch this. Hang on,
doesn't do the one thing, and so it gets mad.
Restart from checkpoint real quick, because I feel like, I feel like some AI got broken somewhere. Oh, hey, look, he's here with us.
Oh, all right.
Hey, look, there was something broken.
That's what something was supposed to happen. Is just to grab the little dude, and then he's supposed to summon some more little dudes. And now you got yourself an army of little dudes. And they're eating everything.
As long as there's only the alien material, that doesn't matter to us, so.
I don't know how well I would take just weird little roly-poly robotic creatures coming up on me. I would not let them near my dog.
I would be deathly afraid of what they were going to do to my dog. Yeah, see here, we got to move one so they can get in there.
They're all yum, yum, delicious. It's a pretty nice sound, too.
Oh yeah, the sound design in this game is top notch. What, were we supposed to like do something in here?
Maybe you come, because I know you like have them eat it, but I wonder if that's just to keep them, like they have to eat it every so often to be like stay with you.
Maybe, I don't know.
Or to leave them distracted. Nope, here they come.
I know they get distracted later because we had to like lure them in with a light, or a bucket at one point. Yeah, keep an eye on the background because there's something that's hunting us. I remember it shows, there it is. I can't ever tell if it's hunting us or if it's hunting the balls.
Mods.
Hunt that guy's balls. It's just a scene from one of those Sniper Elite games where they shoot the guy in the crotch. You hear the X-ray of the dude's balls exploding.
It's like a Mortal Kombat finishing move.
Yeah. Damn it. Ow.
Stop hurting yourself. What are you doing?
Oh, got me. A rat in here. There you go. A tangle, I guess is what you should call it. But I knocked my hood off, and I was like, well, I'll put my hood back on. And then my finger stuck in my hair.
Those are fighting you.
Oh, yeah.
The weird glow.
Abduction beams. The guy again. I wonder if he's hunting us or if he's just, because like he's an alien, or if he's a human that's like, I don't like the guy, that guy can control them balls. How do you control the balls?
So powerful.
The thing that makes me worried is that the people Limbo and Inside Out are sad games.
Yeah.
But like, I am worried where this game is taking us.
Well, I was thinking about how I enjoy
Maybe we don't
whenever people work on something and you're immediately like, oh, I can tell immediately that whoever did the other games made this just by the movements of the characters.
Yeah, they got their own style kind of thing.
Yeah. I think it's the dark trees factor as well.
Little dudes.
But they tend to make little dudes. Right. Oh god. Get in there. Oh. No. They were little dudes.
Well, we lost our little dudes.
Thank God some little freak made a little tent here.
Yeah, right? Come on, doggo.
There's also the thing about what that does necessarily.
Yeah, is it abducting them? Is it vaporizing them? We're not sure.
All right.
Yeah, we'll see if we do
Now,
this right
Jake.
this time.
I distinctly remember this part.
Killing us because I just literally turned it on and it was like, all right, well, I'm gonna vaporize the middle and drop the rest of it on you. Hey, honey's here.
She has come to cause chaos. But yeah, all of their games that they've made have been really, really sad, but always in a way where it's like it makes sense of why it's sad.
You make your brother watch?
Because, you know,
Yes.
some things like to make stuff sad just to be mean.
Yeah.
Because I hate going through a game and you're just like, really? So I literally did all of that for nothing. And at least with those games, it's like, well, yeah, I had to do all of that.
It made sense, yeah. Especially the ending to Inside. It's out of nowhere, but it feels like it fits that world.
Yeah.
And he gets his revenge, you know. It costs him everything, but he gets it. He gets his revenge. Here's where the dog gets lost and we got worried. Okay, you can just say Guardians of the Galaxy 3. I haven't seen that yet, which is weird because I really enjoyed the first two. Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2 is like one of my favorite movies of all time.
All right.
Don't worry, chat. We don't have to get the dog on the boat. Oh, well. Oh, weird. It, like, ripped the stuff out of his arm. That was
okay,
weird.
well.
I'm glad we actually got to see that.
Don't you have to pull the rope,
Yeah, you're right. That's what I did wrong.
Well, now we know that it does not, in fact, hurt you, but it will wreck your arm.
It seems like it might have hurt him, too. Again, don't worry about dog. We tried to get dog in boat. It won't let us.
We tried to go fishing with dog.
God damn it.
My gooning hand.
No! Not the goon hand. How are we ever gonna... What are we gonna do when we get back to the goon cave now when our goon hand is gone? Also, correct me if I'm wrong. Isn't gooning just edging? Like, isn't that just a new name for it?
I want to say no.
Okay. I've only heard an internet description of it, so I wasn't sure. Okay, we're safe at the dock.
Because my only thing with that is, because a gooner is just the new term for the word you're not really supposed to say on Twitch anymore.
Oh.
A person who does things for a girl.
Oh, no, see, I've heard it used only in terms of like self-stimulation.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just like
I've never heard it used as a replacement for the S word. You're not supposed to say on Twitch. I still say it because I only say it in the context of I am a simp for my wife, and I'm like, they can ban me if they want.
Well, it's one of those where the same thing of like people were going crazy because you're not supposed to say the term for when you identify as the gender you were born as, because too many people decided that that was an insult, even though it was a term that they coined Okay, so now
Oh,
the
you know
weird
on
wet
Tinder where they were
part.
trying to say that cis is a bad word?
Yeah.
That's straight stupid.
They're like, why are you insulting? Like, you can't use that word. Like, you use that word. What are you talking about?
Alright, now we walk back up here, and they're gonna chase me
Liquid
for a minute.
Minecraft.
But then they're gonna be like, nah, I'm good. But then
They're like,
I'm gonna be like, hey, what if I do this? And then they'll be like,
liquid
oh, okay.
Minecraft, so delicious.
I'm over here, you got more liquid Minecraft over here. There you go. That's just what we're
It's gonna
calling
be
it
the new
now.
juice that comes out.
Minecraft Prime by Logan Paul.
Oh my god. Drink it and you too can get cancer.
My god. You need to say allegedly. He's very litigious.
I'm gonna say there's a lawsuit going on right now
Until
because of the
hey, a
chemicals
person. Yeah, but
that are turning the freaking
until
frogs.
it's proven, we're gonna say allegedly here. Not that I'm a fan of Logan Paul, but he is very litigious. No one's ever. This isn't gonna reach him. Imagine that's how I blow up. 272 followers, and I start a beef with Logan Paul. That kid seemingly got evaporated or abducted. Hi, dog. Joe, I got this.
If you go up and any one of them came to talk to us, it would just be me going, can you go back to when your content was, we just rented a bounce house and we're going to fill it with pillows.
It's every day, bro, with that Disney Channel flow.
Because I used to enjoy their content. I used to like when they flipped off their house and they'd land in a pool or something.
Yeah.
And then they ruined it.
Dog, I think they've taken the Hobbit's to Isengard.
Time for a sit.
What is that doing over there? Is it building a pyramid?
It's making the Illuminati. It's constructing the fucking scenes for Crash Bandicoot.
It's shooting lasers into the water that are turning the freaking frogs gay.
That's where Luigi Mansion
that?
is happening.
Sorry, what?
It's where Luigi's Mansion 4 is happening.
Okay, yeah. It's in development. In that pyramid. We are not on tone for this game at all, and I love it.
Well, part of it's because we already know.
Yeah, we're about to the point where we don't know, and then we'll have more honest reactions. Like, oh shit, oh no, run! Until then, it's just like, hey, you want to drink that Minecraft juice? Hey, look, the guy's up on that word.
We gotta be more trendy. It's gotta be like the Roblox sip. He's all, oh, I'm out.
Gibbity.
There's something trendy. Jake, are you ready for the Skibbity Toilet movie?
No. I mean, don't get me started. I'm all for trends making, like, becoming movies. FNAF getting a movie seemed obvious. Minecraft getting a movie seems a little silly, but whatever. But Skibbity Toilet is not, like, it's nothing. It's a nothing. It's like a meme.
Jake.
I feel like if Rage
Skibbity
Comics got a movie.
Toilet has a whole entire story.
You understand that the Skibbity Toilet movie is going to be the equivalent of the Emoji movie. That's what they're going to do to it. Because that's what Hollywood always does to things that are internet only. It's like, we're gonna sanitize it to where it's unviewable. Pardon me, by the people that actually care about it. There's a guy in here.
This doesn't mean because I don't agree with you.
Oh, I lost you. Yeah, we lost you for a second.
Leaves call.
Yeah.
Doesn't say anything. You're like, oh god, she was really passionate about the fucking Emoji Movie.
Here we come. We're almost to where we were. Lady almost hits us, doesn't she? Oh yeah.
Lady! Wait! Oh! It's so scary.
I need to move. This is literally where we were. Oh, get in the tent, bro.
Yep. We're in here.
Hey, I'm fucking
Getting
them out.
dressed really. This is far too scary for me. I gotta go.
Can we go out this side? I think we can, but we don't. I don't want to.
I just live here now. Well, I can tell you that Skibidi Toilet doesn't
what the fuck?
have a story. It's actually a war.
Oh,
yeah,
God.
Because it's a sequence of short videos, so it's a war between the camera-headed people and the Skibidi Toilets.
Oh my god.
So there is in fact story. The most I've heard about what they're gonna do with it though is, and people think this is just like fake publicity for the movie.
Yeah.
But suing Gmod for them to remove the assets of Skibidi Toilet off of their stuff.
assets.
Yeah, because it's the one game.
They're all Half-Life and
yeah,
and like not Team Fortress, but
oh god, look at your shadow right now. That is creepy.
Get this, please. There we go. I need to watch out here because I could drop that thing on my head. Yeah,
because if anything, they have to have permission from Half-Life.
Gmod, yeah, from Valve.
Yeah.
It's not gonna work the other way around. Now, are we gonna have to do this for our dog?
It's a puppy bridge.
Hopefully, do we need to go back for him? I'm gonna hope not. Oh, maybe we need to do that just to get a light up here.
Well, into the goo you go.
Can I take this one further? No, okay, we gotta get this one down out of the water.
Stretch.
If we never see the dog again, I'm gonna be pissed. I'm telling you.
This dog better make it with us, and the enemy better be happy.
Here we go.
Still weird when it breaks down and when it doesn't.
How's the dog gonna get over this? I guess I'm not gonna ask that question until the game's like, haha, you left your dog, idiot. And I'll be like, all right, well, now I gotta play it all over again because you didn't communicate that with me. I'm all for not holding my hand, but like, come on now.
A little direction is nice.
Or do I just need to? Okay.
I feel like the Skibidi Toilet movie is gonna be more interesting than the Minecraft one, because the issue with Minecraft is Minecraft doesn't have a story in any form. You make the story. That's the whole thing. And that was the whole reason why when they did the Minecraft Stories game, that it flopped immediately, because no one wants to play a game where you don't control what happens.
How do I touch the van to make it do the laser? You're trying to back harness and you carry the dog. Yeah, I mean, I would. You know I would. Actually, put this on the van. That makes sense. Anytime I hit A, I take him off the van. Maybe oh, hang on. I have an idea. Oh, that's not it. Oh, maybe it is. Yeah, there we go.
Oh. The goo.
We're gonna find out that we've ruined Earth because of the goo. So you didn't realize Ham was such a hater. CBD toilet or like in general?
Of Minecraft? A Minecraft movie?
Am I supposed to go down into the water here? No, that doesn't feel right.
I'm all for Jennifer Coolidge voicing something. I hope it's every single character.
You see that apparently Jack Black said that him and Kyle are gonna make amends.
Oh.
What am I supposed to do here? Well, hang
Go
on.
down
We're gonna prove that I'm not supposed to do this. Okay, yeah. I figured, but I wanted to make sure. Every villager played by Jennifer Coolidge.
No, not even that. I want every character.
Right.
I want the bees.
Oh,
I want the animals.
Yeah, because we get, as long as we stay out of the bright light, we're good.
It's just.
Ooh, that's close. I want a hot dog real bad, but it's just only in the noises.
Burn! I'm a bee.
Like I like shit. Oh shit, get in the
toilet.
potty.
Go shit right now.
Go piss, girl, save your life.
In real life. Oh my god, I'd be like, I have to get you right now. Well, but I'm gonna be in here for a minute anyway.
My thing is if you shit in there, you're gonna have shit in your drawers because you know there's no TP in there.
Well, the water's all the way up, so there's not even a toilet to read.
Yeah.
That water would be nasty.
Stuck on the John. Found somewhere quiet to hide.
My hope was
okay.
in which, did you hear FNAF is coming to Dead by Daylight next year?
Coming to what? Oh, DVD.
Dead by Daylight. Yeah.
I don't play DVD, so you know that doesn't mean anything to me, but I'm happy for
Yeah,
other
I was gonna
people.
say it's your favorite game you play all the time.
I thought that was a real person for a second. It's a cardboard cutout, and the ball doesn't know it.
Oh.
The ball's confused by that. Hey, man.
You just start taking that cardboard cutout everywhere. That's your new life. I lost my son. So this can be my new son. Oh my god, it knocked it down.
Oh, something else bad happened?
Yeah, well, there. Of course, they came to get child, which is fine, whatever.
Yeah.
And I hear honk.
Oh, yeah.
They brought, child came out, got in car, they proceeded to spin their fucking tires
Oh, that's
in the
always
fucking
fun.
driveway.
Yeah, I don't have a problem with Minecraft not getting a movie makes sense to me from a business perspective, but I agree that the idea of it, you know, you make the story.
It just has to have something actually interesting. I'm not saying that it's not.
I don't like it.
Oh. I'm not saying it's not possible because I have heard people say that they liked the Angry Birds movie. That it's, you know, just a silly, goofy.
You're supposed to go to that box over there once it turns, yeah.
Like right over there?
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna wait for a second. We're gonna go here first.
I don't like how that thing's moving.
Yeah, I'm not a fan.
Very much.
Do we want to see how it would kill us?
We're gonna ask it for a smooch.
I don't have a run button. I thought I did, but I don't.
I know, I was being a smart. So it's like that too.
Run.
The umbrella maybe? I think I'm safe right here. Yeah, get to the umbrella. You're gonna have to move from umbrella to umbrella.
Oh man, this is getting a little nightmare.
Get a little what?
So a little nightmare is there's an eye that will turn you to stop if it looks at you, so you have to like move along with stuff.
I think I'm good here.
Yeah, it's like
Nope, I wasn't.
Far.
I was too far forward.
Uh,
I think
Does
it's
it
pretty
like
generous
deep
with
glove your hand? That looked
it.
gnarly.
It does look like it's tearing whatever's in my arm out.
stop.
Thought I could make it. I think I still could technically, but I'm not going to.
You just wander out in the middle, just like do. Hi.
But like, I guess I just haven't seen enough Skibidi Toilet to really know what it is. But my thought was like, it's just
weird
memes.
Late night TikTok. It's stuff where I'm like, I know it. I'm hip.
Jesus.
A small spot.
Now where?
Behind that trash can over there. To the right.
This dumpster?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hope he dips down because I couldn't see. It's the picnic table in front. It's not the trash can, it's the picnic table in front of. Oh, fucking hell. Hang on. You
Again!
just lean forward a little bit so I can get this out from under me, because now that you're using the headphones, it's trying to. The cord was trying to cut me in half. It wasn't your fault. I didn't realize it was there.
Man, my only beef with the FNAF movies, I wish that they would have had and like just either made it for adults or made it for kids, because you can't really do both.
He said the thing. Just
yeah.
We haven't watched it.
We haven't watched the movie, yeah. What's funny is that's the only part I'd be looking forward to. Because I'm not a FNAF head. I thought I made it, god damn it.
Get wrecked.
There's no crouch button.
I wonder if you have to go up on the stage somewhere.
Maybe. There's only interact and light up arm. I'm gonna try it. Okay, you were right, I shouldn't do it. No, I think it's just pulling the energy out of the arm. I don't think it's taking his arm off.
The way that it's shaped makes it look like it straight like degloves your arm.
Don't Google images of that, by the way, chat.
Yeah, no.
Or YouTube. This is your warning.
It is ripping all of the skin off arm. That is all you need to know.
Yeah, I luckily enough have not seen it firsthand, but it sounds disgusting.
That's why you have to be careful. Sometimes if you wear rings, you work certain kind of jobs with like heavy machinery.
My wife works in a place that could happen.
I've never seen that happening, but I have seen people who.
If we go up there, we have a better shot to get over there. I think it is the stage. Because there's parts on the stage where you can. Oh, there's a generator.
I don't know what it is sometimes.
What am I supposed to do with the
generator? To go behind that building?
To shut the gate.
Shut the thing. Yeah. But I have seen people who decide they need to wear their hair down.
Yeah,
when working certain dangerous jobs, then they fucking
you need to stop
catch
talking about
hair.
that, because that happened to someone Joe worked with, and it's gonna bother her.
Oh.
Yeah. I was not there, thankfully.
Yeah, but you were close to the person.
Yeah, and some people I've talked to about watching your streams.
Yeah.
Were there.
Normally I wouldn't have him shy away from a topic on stream, but I know that one can bother people that have experienced it. Am I safe here? Okay.
No, that's why what I say any of that, like, I know that you can literally get your hair fucking caught on anything.
Yeah.
I've just seen people who put on like hoop earrings and have their hair down, and then stick their whole head into something. Like, why did you not think that was gonna happen? Yeah. Like that's dangerous just in general.
Yeah, the person that had it happen at her job wasn't their fault.
No.
Someone turned like the line back on when they weren't supposed to.
No, they never shut it off.
Oh, is that what it was? She hollered for them to shut it off and they didn't?
Yep.
Okay, why did we make it to where this could come over here? Oh, it's almost reaching.
Oh,
that's weird.
Do you bring it up?
How would I do that though? I can go up here. I don't know how to get that up there.
You throw it. Harpoon it right
I
up
think I
there.
know what we do. I think if you get close enough up here. Oh, maybe not.
You can reach down and grab it.
Well, I thought it would eat it away enough to make it fall.
Maybe. I wonder if it'll just have it by the edge if it's able to grab it.
Well, no, there's a fence there, so he can't go on the cruise.
Maybe we need to wrap it around the tree to rip it out.
You wrap it around and maybe it makes it fall since it's already leaning and it breaks it.
Oh.
Not what I thought would happen, but I'm so smart.
It seems. Oh, why did it fall off? That was working. Oh, but I think it made it a big enough of a path for us to get through. Hitting the interact button. Here we go.
I have a feeling you gotta use that light now.
I don't think we can get through that light. What are you talking about?
Right there.
Oh. Not doing anything.
Trying to see if the dude is in the background again. Watching.
Bro, you're not on the thing. There we go. Where the hell is our dog?
It's his new power. He can levitate.
Oh, I thought I was all the way across, and I was not.
He's not a good levitator.
He cannot levitate. And we have proven he does not have the ability to levitate.
Big facts. We're learning.
We experimented. No, my depth perception, I guess, was just off. I thought we were there. I was like, can I step off the side? No, you need to jump off the end. That's not doing anything. Oh, I think we gotta do this for. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa! What are we doing?
Turn on all the lights.
Where? Oh. What the?
Kind of blue. That's up the stage lighting. You telling me this tent city was because of a concert already?
Yeah.
I thought it was like
Possibly?
Coachella.
Like a refugee thing?
I thought it was a refugee thing, yeah.
Coachella.
Yeah, but
They just
we're
have
in,
Burning Man
like,
going
Russia
on
or
and then all this
something.
starts happening.
Yeah. That would be one hell of a trip.
God.
Oh, you'd lose. You're already high. There's
I was
one of them little dudes. It's probably one of them little dudes. Or it's gonna kill us. Wait. A whole bunch of them.
Hi, buddies.
Little dudes.
Who put you in there?
Anything in here? I'm just gonna take a poop real quick.
I'm just gonna poop real quick.
Might as well check the other one, yeah.
That's a toilet.
Our dog just comes out. It's like, how'd you get here? Don't worry about it. They said you'd be sad if I wasn't here. Some of the stuff that's up in the
That
lawsuit.
sounds like a really messed up movie. Is the idea of like what would it be like if you were at a place like that, just
That'll be fun.
off your fucking mind, and then all this starts happening?
Oh yeah. Oh, I probably should need.
Is that a big
We need to
camera?
plug it in. I think it is. You gotta plug it into that power cord there or something. Can we get this power cord from here?
Okay.
Yeah, you gotta plug it into something.
How do we get the cord down?
Go up those steps. A game like this, I feel one of the things I don't necessarily care for is because it's all cinematic and far away, it makes it a little difficult to figure out what you're even looking at sometimes.
That's very fair. You're just like, what am I doing? Kind of rubbing your
'Cause if
face
it
on
was-
things.
Yeah, if it was over
Can I do
you
this?
a touch more.
Did I turn on my power when I did this? No. There we go.
Hey, you got your giant USB cord.
Yeah. Oh, can we? Oh, it is plugged in. Okay.
Starts to play Sims on it.
That's fucking cool. I'm sorry.
That is really cool. You gotta put in that rosebud cheat so you can build a wild, crazy
Oh my
house.
god.
Why do you say, oh my god, Joe?
Because it's fucking hard to see.
I know. Let's do it.
Just imagining having a huge screen like that and doing. It's like when people do like the huge live streams. We'll have like 500 people that sit in. Kind of like I think the Grumps sometimes do something like that.
Yeah. I like their live shows.
Yeah. It's the thing I was hoping that they were gonna do when they were starting to change how GameStop worked. When they were asking like, would you come and like watch people play?
Six-figure left and right games.
Right?
It's cinematic this way, he said with air quotes.
It's art, they claim.
Oh, maybe you gotta drag this back to that thing I was talking with over here. So you can see all the elements of the puzzle.
It does make me feel bad as another artist that I know that someone put a lot of attention to detail into some tiny little things, and then you zoom out and you don't even see it.
Oh. Okay, I've got an elevator now. Are you supposed to see your Leon Kennedy character's butt?
An alien ship!
You're getting in the alien ship.
Yeah, but it's like clearly a fake alien ship.
What?
Why are we
E.T.?
doing this?
You have to drop it.
And what was going on ahead of time that they had this set up? Weird propaganda?
I think you're right about burning it.
Why are we doing this?
I don't know. His toddler comes bite on us. Now you take the plug and you plug it into the ship.
Oh, you're right.
And then you fly the ship. Is the ship real?
It can't be. But it's probably like a mobile light.
Yeah.
That you can
Because
push
that's
from
how
inside of
you-
it.
Camera.
Yeah.
This looks like those little red and yellow pushy feet cars that kids have,
Yeah.
but you got your own version. You're like,
Tykes.
little tykes, yeah.
yeah. You're just a little more, like, your family's more well off, so, like, this is your one that you have. I'm not gonna lie, though. I would absolutely love to be in one of these. Just roll around.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
Oh.
Uh-oh. We're getting hunted by an alien.
It just kind of like...
No, thank you.
Ugh. Run! Ow.
Get up, brother.
Ow. You just start crying because you hurt your knee. Oh god.
Oh, it's shooting the small versions of the blood things at us.
Oh god. Oh god, what is that?
The guy in the suit.
Oh, it's like a dog. Oh,
It was the guy.
he saved you.
He saved us, yeah.
That robotic dog was gonna touch your butt and he saved you.
Gonna touch our butt, for sure.
Hunting your bun.
I knew that was coming. The way she said, touching your butt. I knew it was
After him
Oh,
time.
hi, buddy. You gonna help? You wanna hug? Oh, you're getting a little close. Oh. Oh.
The shit
That's a
you're
big
destroying
man.
with the light.
Yeah. Is it like a more advanced version of the little guys?
Do you think he's single?
Are you in Eureka?
I should probably let you do that, huh?
That was funny.
It was kind of funny.
No, what she said
Oh.
was funny. It didn't
Is he
process
single?
until after what I said.
Jeez. Here you go, honey, hang on. Here you go.
Smash.
There you go. It is a guy. But he might be an alien like the one that we touched. Or from the other group. Like, maybe those weren't just our fighters. Maybe there were 2 different aliens.
He's getting really close. We're gonna hug? What is up, my guy?
Wait.
Man, it'd be
If
cool
he's
if
just
this game
a
had dialogue,
dude-
huh?
That's kind of boring.
I don't know
Not
if he's
gonna
just a
lie.
guy.
I don't think he's just a guy either.
I think he's an alien.
I don't think that either.
Or dog.
Puppy! Where is he?
He's coming. We're
Is he further?
That's
Is
you from
he
the
further
future.
ahead?
you think so?
Mm-hmm.
Did you Google it?
No.
It's just your
Puppy?
guess?
Calling it. Right now.
Oh! Oh no!
It's you from the future.
Think so?
Yep.
Oh!
Oh,
Well-
he just died. What was that noise?
Buddy? That was the sound of his huge dumpy hitting the floor.
Oh, is there a hole there? I can't walk in?
Buddy?
Oh, I see what's going on here.
Buddy, I'm coming.
Raising.
He did say smash,
She did
so.
earlier, yeah. So I made
Buddy,
that
I'm
joke.
coming and then I'll get there.
Jesus.
Phrasing.
You were right, though. They did work on, they co-founded Playdead. And
Yeah.
worked on Limbo and Inside.
Yep.
As executive producer.
Well, we talked about this last time, although it won't be in the playlist if I ever get around to making playlists, so. Oh, no, not back up the ladder. Up the ladder? No, not back, not up the ladder.
Treat? No treat. Treat?
Yeah,
No treat.
Exactly.
Whee! What do you think that feels like?
Oh no, can we help him? Come on, guy, I'm coming. You help me, I gotta
Dude?
help you. Oh, we're gonna get another vision. It was two
Oh.
different pods. We were in the
You were in
blue alien was in the pod on the other side. So now we have another power.
Red hardens everything. Blue softens everything. I'm pretty sure that's
I also have the power
backwards.
to harden and soften things.
That's why we need a light. Yeah.
Man, we made a friend. He's
Immediately
already
lost
fucking
him.
dead.
That's why they didn't bring the dog to us though, because we were gonna fall down the hole. Hey, our dog's
So
following
maybe
us.
he's in your arm. Does he like go into your arm? Is this the situation with like Radu and Link?
I don't know.
If you scratch your ass with that
are you
hand, it's
Googling?
technically somebody else's hand.
Hey, players.
Oh. I would stuff my fucking pants full of those if that's how that worked.
You want to put off green smoke?
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
I already do that. I'm just saying, if your power like worked with flares, be like, all right, put
Oh, yeah,
flares
we
in
definitely be
every
bringing
single one of my
more
pockets.
than one. Yeah.
Poor big guy.
I'm not 100% sure I'm confused.
Don't Google it.
I already did.
Well, don't tell us.
I'm not.
We're probably not gonna finish the game tonight.
I will say I was wrong. And I'm very sad about it.
She's telling us, and I'm not. I explicitly
That's
told her
not
not
what I
to.
said. My guess was wrong.
Now we can climb up that. Neat.
That's all.
Well, maybe I didn't want to know that your guess was wrong.
I wanted to know if my guess was wrong.
Well, yeah, but you could have kept that to yourself. I'm intrigued, and I've never played this game before.
I didn't tell you how it ended.
Yeah, but you know.
Not really. I was confused.
Oh, okay.
It ends in an orgy.
Oh, God.
There, I'm
Damn.
He spoiled it. God damn it.
I ruined the entire game. So sorry.
Can you imagine that's the direction they took it? You'd be like, what the fuck?
Y'all some weird game designers.
You look at the story editor, and it's like, it's the guy that wrote Sausage Party, and you're like, oh, okay.
That makes sense now. I totally understand. Why is he there?
Only watched like a half an hour of that
Because
movie.
it's so gross and horrible.
I just thought, nope. Nope.
It was actually kind of sad how dumb Sausage Party was because, what is it? This is the end or something where they all are surviving like an apocalypse like that. That was decent. It wasn't as funny as I thought it would be. That's a good flare if that's still up.
Flares work.
At least now
why
you're
is it
clean.
backwards? Okay. Can you stop diving down?
Is it making you dive because you're going up against an edge?
I don't know.
Where are you supposed to go?
Maybe down, I guess. Hang on.
Oh. Oh, this is becoming Echo the Dolphin.
So flares do work underwater. We're gonna drown.
Yeah.
Yeah, my dude would already be fucking like shitting his pants and panicking at this point.
He's working on it. Yeah, you can hear it.
I hope there's no dolphins.
It's the true villain. God, Echo the Dolphin. Did you ever play that game?
Fuck that game.
That game was so hard and for nothing.
Yep.
That I never understood because that was one of the few games I first had when I had a Game Boy. I had
on
Sonic
Game
Pinball.
Boy?
Yeah.
It's like the worst way to play that game. I had it on Super Nintendo.
Yeah, I had Sonic Pinball.
Echo was on.
Echo the Dolphin.
I remember it. I might be on Sega. That's where I remember it.
I think I also had Pokemon Pinball too.
Sega Genesis.
Oh, I locked my feet up.
You now live there.
Fuck that game. Hated it.
Can we go up here?
Sorry.
You have to melt more of it to be able to go up here.
Sorry if you enjoyed that game, but it was shit. It was so fucking hard to play.
Yeah, there was a couple games that it didn't make sense to me why it was so difficult.
Blind King.
You think you'd want some? Yes. Oh my God. Yes.
The fucking tree
Yeah,
section.
the games where if you die once, you have to start the entire game over, and you only had so many lives.
Fucking tree section in the fucking Lion King.
And the fact that there was like a power up that the second you touched it, you actually stunted your ability to jump, so you couldn't go any further in the game.
What? Oh shit! I don't see what I need to be doing here.
Is it all melted down there, so you could pile it up and then reach that
Maybe.
next level?
We found out how to pile it up.
Whoa.
I can't seem to move it. Oh, I see.
There.
It was oozing out into the water. You can walk
Oh.
across it. Oozing's a fun
Oozing.
word, yeah. Shouldn't do that. You give people problems.
Yeah.
Although the game probably had a sensitivity warning that we missed at the beginning.
I don't know.
Is my flare going out?
That is a no-go right there. See it on the wall? Yes, your flare's going out.
Oh.
Too bad.
Oh no, it's stuck. What is this area that there's just ladders here? Oh. It's the bad puppy.
What am I supposed to do?
I don't think you go up there.
This way?
What was that one game that you played where one person saw one kind of thing and another person saw another?
Banishers.
Bokura.
It makes me think of...
Not Banishers.
Oh.
Oh, so scary.
Well,
Where
You're thinking of Ghost, but
that's just
Bokura was 2 players, is what she was asking.
That's the ghost dog from Luigi's Mansion, but you're playing the version where you
robot
see everybody.
Bokura.
Yeah.
Oh, that game was fucked up. Oh, okay.
That's a skeleton.
It was a cool concept.
Skeletons.
I would like if more games had that kind of thing.
Yeah.
Because the most I've seen with like viewers having different experiences is when I was playing on one where they had a streamer safe version and a non-streamer safe version. And that was just me walking up to each character and being like, those have titties. I see nipples.
I didn't understand why Honey said we should be afraid of dolphins.
Because dolphins are evil.
Oh.
Okay.
She's terrified of dolphins because they'll give you the bad touch.
Oh, they have been known to give the bad touch, that is fair.
Yeah.
I don't think of that as like their only
Trait.
quality.
So their own characteristic trait.
Yeah.
They also sing at the beginning of Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy.
Oh, that's also fake.
I know. Like my favorite part of that movie.
You're supposed to push us off?
What it looks like.
Seems like a bad idea.
What is this going to achieve? Okay. Bye! Okay.
More swimming, yay.
What?
Said more swimming.
You were just missing a creepy little girl with long hair to come and try and kill you.
Rude, no.
Inside, yeah.
Rude.
I love swimming, but I hate the idea of like swimming underwater through something. That terrifies me.
Yeah. It's that or being in the water and there being some sort of danger in the water as well because you can't move as well.
Yeah.
How the fuck you gonna get down?
I'm not going down. I'm going across the top of this thing. I think.
I don't think so.
I might have been wrong. It seemed like what they wanted me to do.
Maybe if it was even.
Me when there's a ham in the water. So what it wants me to do. Oh wait, hang on.
So you lower it down and then there it is. Did it just need to go lower? Yeah. You could have still made it though. I don't understand why your character is like, I can't do it. Buddy?
I don't know what's happening.
You have to harden it now? Does it need to be... Oh, do you have to... So soften it, lift it up, and then harden it.
I tried that. It doesn't seem to pull
Because it wants it to be a little
it.
higher. So now, can you harden it?
Oh, I was hitting the other button. Hang on. Think that did it? Maybe?
Now we can do it. Do it. Get in there. Buddy, it's right there.
I don't understand it either.
I can't do it. It's too far. I don't understand. Now harden it?
Well, there's no bottom to it now.
Oh, hang on. That makes more sense then. Hang on. Oh. Oh, didn't I? Oh, okay. We didn't have it down far enough.
That's goofy. You could have just gone across the top.
What? It won't lock in
It-
place though.
You gotta take it all the way up.
You did, I saw it.
Well, you done
We'll go
thunketed it
further
wrong.
now.
What the fuck?
Maybe we need to soften and harden it immediately. Nope, can't do it fast. Well, we know that this is part of it.
So you maybe pull it up a little bit and then...
Just the weight of it dropping
It's
it back down.
heavier now.
What
Yeah.
about that thing back there?
What are you trying?
Next to it, the other pulley.
Oh, it locked.
Fuck.
I don't know why it locked this time.
Okay.
I don't understand why. I thought I spun it until it wouldn't spin anymore. Honey, I want you to know I didn't miss your that's what she said joke. I just was very confused.
I start cackling. I'm just like, poor Jake. He's literally just surrounded by that's what she said. Kind of humor people.
Should you have taken that the other way?
No, I just need to get in here, I think. I have to go back for it. Well, I don't think I can pull it through here.
Now you're in the mines. You're gonna find Las Plagas.
Hey, boy.
Where's your dog?
I hope we find him.
Apparently frozen is stuff in my brain.
Apparently.
There's more stuff in my hands.
I would hate this.
Oh yeah, same.
I mean, if there's a light at the end, it wouldn't be as terrible, but man, this dude is just readily climbing down into things.
There's a red
that
light.
You have no guarantee that you'd get out.
I think he's already decided I died once. Fuck it. Careful, don't drop it on you.
If only I have the option to not. Okay, now we let water in.
Don't drown.
Well, that's why we're clearing the stuff as we go.
Jake, be careful. Careful, SpongeBob! Careful, SpongeBob!
Pop a little arrow.
You make it hard so the next person that comes through they drown.
Yeah, I had to. I was like, oh man, I wish I could keep it going up, but also stand on it. Uh-oh. You gotta cause that to happen, and you gotta go under.
Then you go under
until
that is
it
so
falls,
cheap.
and then you gotta go back up. Yeah.
This is such a good game.
It really is.
I like whenever you get caught or get killed by something. It's either funny or it's just like, oh, game sneaky. All right, I see your game.
Yeah, I get what you're doing here.
That's some hoochie doochie right there, and it's bullshit.
I see why these kids love the taste of Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
He drank Captain before that.
Have you seen the thing where now they sell milk that's flavored like cereal?
No, but I don't hate the idea. You ready? We need to move down. Go, kid. Go, guy.
Nope,
go. He
not
won't.
yet.
There you go. Yeah, I think so. You might be right, but it's
just a tiny bit more.
Yep. Nope.
No more.
Go up. He's gonna drown now.
He's doing his best.
Now.
I'm stuck on the fucking rock. There's a lip there. I hate that it brings us all the way back here. There was another place you could have put us in a checkpoint game. Your checkpoints have been sick up until
even
this
if
point.
it was in the middle one.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. There's literally a checkpoint you could have given us.
I don't know. Milk that's flavored so it tastes like when you drink the milk out of your bowl, depending on like whatever cereal that you ate, just sounds kind of gross to me.
That's fair. The only
I've
time you
had
want it is
cereal
after
flavored
cereal.
creamer.
Yeah. Personally,
But
only
the
I
idea
drink
is just
cereal
like,
flavored
here's
milk.
milk.
After
What are you laughing about?
every time I'd stop and wait, she'd start to talk. I'd start to talk, and then this is the problem. Probably why I need ADHD. But I don't want to go get it. I'm not on screen. Are you muted?
No, I'm not muted. I did mute it a little while back and forgot to put you back though. Sorry.
Nope. You gotta wait for the second break.
I wish it had like a little bit more stuff. Oh man. Oh, I thought that was gonna be the thing that got you. Oh. Take you out like a deadhead.
We can't get through there. Oh, yeah, maybe we can.
This way?
What did the sign mean?
I don't know. No, you can't read any of the signs. They don't mean nothing.
Mod, zoom in on that sign. What does it say?
Like, the game doesn't have, like, an open world ability to, like, make us go back.
Well, no, but, like...
The signs could be something, like, for survivors, or it could just be old mine signs.
That just fits into me saying like, oh, there's someone who did small little details that you can't even see because it's so itty bitty.
I've seen lots of those signs, by the way.
I know you have, but it still doesn't mean they wouldn't just be mine related from before the events of the game until we know for sure. Like, clearly they're indicating where you should go. Like, you see the one...
There.
The arrow. But, like, if one was telling us not to go forward, it's like, we can't make that decision. We have to go forward.
Yeah, but maybe you gotta find another path.
Well, if we die, then we'll worry about that.
Plus, these are a little good about only giving you like one very clear direction that you need to go.
What's this gonna do?
I'll pull that loose.
Okay. Oh. Dang it.
You gotta hook that to something.
I know what to do. I think I know what to do with it. Hang on. Go look down here real quick. Oh, I've ran into the wall. Yeah, am I supposed to do something in here first?
You just drop down to the water, you never come back up.
Yeah. Yeah, that was fun. He was fun. Switches to we're playing as the baby
whole
now.
new character. Oh my god, no.
I knew that would bother you, so I said it. Ham is vehemently anti-baby.
If you had to run around as that, I mean, he would probably be older now.
Who knows, right?
But
like,
if you have to run around as that weird child, he's horrid.
Okay. Raise the water.
He's gonna run up to you with his horrible apple juice sticky fingers and want to touch your phone.
You got games on your phone? Gets us a minecart.
And then a man named Lewis is gonna show up and he's gonna hop in it with you, and you guys are gonna go for a fun ride.
And we can't play Resident Evil every time, I'm sorry.
Shrimp heaven now! We can't keep doing this.
Oh, I see what we gotta do.
Oh, you gotta get some stuff.
Yep, and then harden it in the goo.
Yes,
goo-filled.
What game?
I'm being a smart ass because the stuff. You don't have to raise it all the way.
You can't stop it though. Can't.
Oh.
I don't have a light source, so I can't like. Oh, I see what's up.
Oh, harden it and then push it.
Hang on. We can't harden it just yet, but if we pull it into this light, we can. I can do this. Then we can push it.
And then you break it, and it snaps off and shuts permanently.
That hole is big enough that he could probably find it.
I know.
It's video game logic. You can't jump through things. You can't crawl over stuff. I mean, we just sat there and struggled with one elevator thing where, like, your guy refused to walk across or do anything, just stared at it.
Was it the ladder that I'm supposed to interact with?
Something I think about that if I was ever in a situation like this where I had
to... We'll have a few laughs. Sorry, I had to make a a Die Hard reference real quick. Go ahead.
Yeah.
You just said it.
That if I had to survive a situation like this from doing a lot of like running around, I would just be dragging a chair with me
Oh yeah.
everywhere I go, or some kind of little step ladder.
Yeah. No, crazy.
Because I'm not
Mhm.
fucking dying because I'm too small to reach someplace. I have a little steppy and a fucking rope, and I'm gonna be like climbing in and out of things using that little steppy.
What's with the fucking rope?
No, no. Fucking Joe's just like on it, just like Ham holds my hand. What's the rope for?
No, it's the Boondocks, right?
Yeah, she's making a reference to Boondock Saints.
Oh no, it's you and your fucking rope.
You and your fucking rope like you're Charlie fucking Bronson. Oh shit.
Oh.
That wasn't supposed to happen that way. What the fuck?
Good cart.
What am I supposed to do?
Go back.
Um.
Well, it's the rolling.
That does not look correct.
Hang on.
Houston, we have a problem.
I don't think it was supposed to fall off like that. If it does at the end, we know that's what's supposed to happen. Oh, that's not far back.
Okay.
To be clear, the purpose of the rope would be to tie it to the chair or the stepladder. So after I climb up into the spot, yeah, be able to pull it back up with me.
Yep.
Okay, take 2 electric boogaloo.
That's our moose. It is all the way up onto the turntable. There we go. It's wild that that's...
And that, ladies and gentlemen,
It's
is what it's
wild that it was
supposed to be.
allowed to break. Like, you would think that it would not have turned or something.
That the cart has enough physics that it could just
fall off. Yeah,
not. Yeah.
Didn't do it right.
That was actually impressive. Impressive.
No. No.
Yes.
You watch too much Smosh.
I know.
Me, who's now getting Smosh stuff on TikTok and YouTube.
Because I got her into culinary crimes.
Oh my god. I haven't been mad really
didn't want to do that.
a lot of those.
You're probably
But
right, but thankfully we didn't get punished.
I got so offended by one.
Was it one of the recent ones?
Yeah. Well, sorta. I mean, they're all recent to me because I'm just watching them down the list.
Let's go this way?
But it's the one with the chili.
I can't remember. How do we open this door?
It's the one where the lady's like...
Oh, you're right. I didn't want to do this.
Smash it right in there. Where the lady's like, I made chili, but instead of jalapenos, I put marshmallows.
Yeah. Wasn't that the one that they trolled them with, though? There was a recipe recently in one of the last couple that was literally... The lady said she did a bunch of horrible stuff.
Yeah.
And then she was like, just kidding.
And then she's like, I didn't do that.
And then they made the recipe that she joked about.
I didn't do that.
It was something different.
Okay, I can remember.
Because that one was like, she traded out like a bunch of stuff.
Yeah.
And meat. So it was like the cordon bleu, but it was like roast beef.
Oh, that one made me so mad.
Horrible.
I don't like that noise.
Excuse me. Apparently I'm a little hungry.
Apparently.
Well, you can swap out some items and have the food still be fairly similar. Like I saw that.
And the only thing you swapped was turkey instead of chicken, for chicken.
Okay.
That's fine.
Yeah,
like whatever. It's a little. It's gonna be a little different, but
to say it's cordon bleu and make fucking chili, come the fuck on.
That wasn't exactly what they did, but it was.
No, but it was rhubarb pie.
It's the bad puppy.
You can push it from the edge, can't you?
Oh, from the side?
Yeah.
Probably still want to stop moving.
Yes, he doesn't just think. I like how he's like, that wasn't there a minute ago. Whatever.
Oh, there's multiples of them.
Oh.
You gotta pull switches. The good thing, though, is the switch is behind,
what?
so it's covered.
What?
The switch is behind.
I was gonna go down, yeah.
Oh.
And then over to the switch.
Oh. Fucking smart.
This place is built so convoluted.
Thank God. Oh, they didn't like that though.
Oh. Nothing? Guess it was nothing. Oh! Oh!
Ad break.
I don't announce the ad breaks anymore.
I know.
Because I wonder what
I just seen it.
I gotta know what happens if we're moving it.
If
I
they
imagine
care.
they shoot us. It doesn't. Okay, cool.
Oh. I mean, good to know. The ones that have made me genuinely mad have been like when I think it was for a pie. It was for like some kind of pie, and the lady essentially just turned it into a quiche.
Yeah.
But if you're gonna make something that's so drastically not the thing, then why? That might even been the one.
Why use the recipe?
Yeah. That happened a couple of times in the new episode too. There's a new episode with Keith and Shane where they make Monte Cristos.
What's with Trevor?
Yeah.
Watch.
They make Monte Cristos. They make, well, they actually liked the other version of it too. It's not too bad. They make a. What it was? I remember Monte Cristo was the first one. Oh, shepherd's pie, and what that lady did to that shepherd's pie. Oh man.
The crime's most foul.
She did. You know, you're thinking of the dip, the 7-layer dip that had the
shepherd pie in it.
The shepherd pie in the middle. No, it's worse.
It's not.
I don't know if I was supposed to do that.
I think you were. The draw top.
Supposed to do that.
Attention, follow it.
Robotic lizard dog. I do want to talk to the lady who asked if she could substitute out the coconut in brownies with cheese.
She did. She swapped it with white cheddar, and honestly, that I would have tried it. Cheesy dessert.
They said it wasn't bad.
Think about
Well, he just looked
like
at
a
his
cheese
face.
Danish. He's like, what,
you talking about cheese Danish down there?
I'm making the same goddamn joke. I love it.
Because you know I love those. Those are my favorite. If you guys were making some, I wouldn't be opposed to having some.
Maybe I look the other way. You give me a cheese Danish. Ooh, are we gonna be able to kill
I mean, the
these
fact that it was a cheddar made it work.
Oh.
You broke him.
I got him stoned.
Froze him.
I like what I said better.
Nah, he wasn't giggling.
Jake has become Elsa.
Do you want to build a horrible robot alien dog?
Okay, bye.
I don't like this because I feel like I'm gonna have to defend myself, but I don't have any way to do that. Let me in. Let me in.
Have you ever watched James Randall?
I have no idea what that is.
With I think he's Space Boy.
No.
So there is a guy whose his whole thing is that he's constantly on GTA servers,
Oh gosh.
and he always plays an old man named James Randall,
Oh no.
And he's really good. He's really good at doing an old man voice, but he's constantly just like,
gonna go get more food.
I'll
Did you
have
get
to
your cheesecake
defend
yet? No. You
myself.
should before it gets bad.
I probably will.
And he'll like
Make sure it's not bad.
pull out some kind of weapon
Huh?
and just start taking people out.
Oh. That's funny. Oh, we need to run again.
Oh, hi, puppy. No, puppy, that is bad. That is bad, puppy. Puppy, that is not nice. No treat. No treat for bad puppy. Treat, no treat. Treat, no treat. Oh.
Geronimo. Uh-oh. I have to steer myself here too, that's fun.
I have expected him to fucking drop down after you.
Am I supposed to grab onto the nope, okay, maybe not. Maybe I was and I didn't. Oh, well, okay. I don't know where I'm supposed to stop at. Okay.
Three? At least this water seems somewhat clean, so if you just swallowed a whole bunch of it, you won't be too bad.
Maybe. What's up?
Oh, 8 o'clock.
Are we British?
Oh no, that sign didn't look British back at the
But it is so double layer
double-decker
bus.
bus, yeah.
Oh, those are logs. I was getting ready to say it's fish.
Do I hear my dog? Where?
Gotta be up by that
How
building.
did you get here?
Right?
Yeah.
I don't have control yet. There we go. There he is.
Well, puppy! Oh my
I'm
goodness!
gonna hug you.
You're not my dog. How did you get here?
I wanna hug him. You hug that dog.
I would drop to my fucking knees and hug this dog. I would be so tired at this point.
Right, just immediate nap with dog.
On the bank of the river.
Yeah.
Like, hopefully I don't die.
Like I'm going into this building and I'm laying down for a minute.
What's up, dog?
So like, buddy, are you hungry? Let's find something to eat.
Houses have lights on still, but they could be empty. That's him. It's the guy making the noises.
He's coughing. He has a cold.
He's tired.
Aw, you guys are both sick.
People in the middle.
You guys both need some soup.
Is that my wife? Can we find our wife? Oh no, I still have my energy drink that I haven't finished. It's like, can you put my straw in my Sprite? I still have to finish my energy drink. Doggo, sit here.
You get in there and your wife has been spliced with some other fucking creature, just like the
purple
wife.
powers now.
The power of purple.
Open.
Thank you.
Puppy.
Sorry.
He's so good.
Tomorrow.
Hmm?
The energy drink. I was apologizing for not finishing it tonight.
Yeah, I'm mad about it.
You're mad about it? I barely drink 2 a day.
No.
You not always. I very occasionally. Like if anyone's over consuming them, it's not me.
Good dog. My guy, if you still hurt like that, you could just lay down for a minute.
Just take a nap, buddy. 20 hours, you're golden. Trust me.
I do think it's a little
my creepy toddler. Hang
on. Whenever someone rescues you and they don't leave you any kind of note or understanding, like, where are you? Be like, you're safe. We have food. Come find us when you wake up. Also awkward. No one talking to you.
Hello, person in the shadows.
Batman.
Go that way? I guess not. Sorry.
You have to use the power on the light and kill everyone.
Everyone immediately murders me for being an alien.
I'm surprised they brought you in because I felt like your arm was kind of weird ever since
It's wrapped.
it got taken open.
And the other one isn't weird. It's got like, it's kind of red, but it looks like an injury more than anything.
Yeah, the energy one's wrapped.
But have you ever seen or played Run Like Hell?
No.
It's one I feel like you would enjoy, but it's so old that graphically it just doesn't look as good anymore. Your guy has the most dramatic cough.
Yeah.
Here, I'm gonna come cough on you.
Hi.
You're just spreading your weird alien disease.
I don't know where I'm supposed to be going.
You're taking your dog outside to go potty. Oh, box fort.
There's a giraffe.
Yeah, there's someone
Ew,
in
is your
there.
disgusting child in there?
Yep.
Ew.
Ew.
Ugh. All right, get away from him. He smells gross.
Thought she was gonna lead us where to go.
Thought she was too.
I want to go hang out in the pimpy box fort.
Damn, I hate kids. Get them away from me. Can I go in their play area, please?
Police y'all got.
Oh, we're supposed to go here?
You got Bluey in there?
Hold on, we
Walk
gotta
up,
walk in the
press your
cooler.
hand, do
Hold on.
it.
It literally is.
Yeah. What are we doing?
Oh.
There's a hunter outside. Little dude, you need to get back.
This is where they have the medicine. Now you play as the kid. This
Little
is where
dude,
it
come
switches
back.
up. Buddy? Buddy? Come here.
I can't stop him.
I know I said that you're disgusting, but like,
This isn't
Please be
funny
careful.
anymore.
Chrissy, wake up.
I don't like this. Was she getting me medicine and then gave up?
You had to chase after child.
She walks through all the shelves, just fucking banging the kid's head. Oh, the baby. Oh,
Yeah, it's kind of glitching.
it's kind of. It's going like in and
Help?
out of her.
Will help?
Michael,
Thank you.
don't leave me here. Now the kid is like inside her.
Yeah, it's a little goofed. Here? Yeah.
Where are we going? Where's your wife taking
Oh
you?
no.
I'm not part of this. I am not part of
What'd you
this.
just grab? I think she. Oh, it was a little harness for the baby.
Where are they going, though?
Oh no. I mean, he's clearly not in a position to, like, leave.
I know, that was my first thought. I'm like, why? I understand you'd want to, like, find your family, and that's why he wanted to keep going. But if you found them, why wouldn't you give yourself a moment to heal from your condition?
Yeah.
Unless he's worried that they're going to figure out, or they just feel like they couldn't survive there for
Oh, it's
very
because they're
long.
looking for more medicine for him.
Oh.
Oh, she found it.
Hold on. I got your baby Tylenol right
I was
here.
gonna make a completely different direction joke. I was like, here's some hard drugs.
Got the oxys, hold on.
Now where? Oh, we're holding hands. Oh, probably this way.
Ew.
You called for morphine, right? I got you.
His tummy just hurts a little bit.
He's just hungry.
You gotta find the
Should
weed
give him a couple
plants,
thumbs.
He needs some
Should give him a
chicken
Tums, a
nuggies.
Skittle, and ibuprofen.
and some weed. Golden.
That would increase the need for some chicken nuggies, though.
Yeah. But the belly was hurting.
Oh, what is she doing?
Well, it technically hurt. Just
Wife,
breathing.
we're going.
Hey, about that. Yeah.
There's the weed.
Oh, it's the little cat toy.
Aww.
Or fox toy that the kid had at the beginning.
And it glows.
Yeah, it glowed at the beginning, too.
Hey kid, I'm gonna need that to do horrific, monstrous things and scare you. So, babe,
Can't
I
touch
gotta let
it.
you know. I'm magic.
I was trying to figure out why it looks like you're pulling up your pants.
It's okay, it's okay. I just have light arm now. Your wife is taking this surprisingly well.
Hey, if I showed up with a
Especially
glowing
since
arm,
that
I think my
thing-
wife would trust me.
Yeah,
Right.
but not if it's like a light toy that's attached to your baby and you don't know what it's doing when it does a weird wobble.
That does a little weird, yeah.
I should be like, all right, don't panic. I would have warned you beforehand.
That is true. Not just by pulling up your pants.
Yeah. You broke yourself.
Well, whatever medicine that she gave you seems like it's immediately working.
You really broke yourself.
Whatever this is, can I get some? I'd like this fast relief. What the hell?
All right.
It was morphine.
You haven't coughed in forever. Can I not?
Do you hop over that fence right there?
No, I think we go this way though. Hang on. Oh.
Oh, lever.
Crunk.
What's
Crank
that?
it.
Now you gotta turn it in. Oh.
Early in front of your kid?
You gotta quit jacking off on the bus, bro.
Getting off on the bus.
Oh, that's trippy. Leaves
Jacking
your
up the
wife and
bus.
child. I found you, but
Do not
I only need
drive
the dog.
the bus.
that's a cool ramp. Come on, puppy.
It made me think of like the handy-capable vehicles.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That kind of ramp.
It's a
Come on,
scary
bud.
hole.
Uh-oh. Gary's not a great idea.
Dash fair.
Alright, now I gotta go over here and... Come on. Trust me. Seen one of my powers, now check out my other one.
Just do anything for you, babe?
She just like, yeah! Straight ran across that ship before you did.
Come on, as a family, we're gonna go destroy this alien regime.
See, this is what happens when you communicate with your partner before there's a problem.
Yeah,
Because if anything,
my
like...
wife would be like, oh yeah, you got cool alien powers? Alright, let's go take down this alien regime.
Got it. I got the rage. You got the powers. Fuck yeah.
I don't like that noise.
Well, it was the same vibe of when I was explaining cargo to you and how the guy essentially gets... Oh, it's the bad puppy. Gets his wife killed because he decides to just, like, not talk to her for some reason.
Yeah. Maybe we go this way?
You're on the steps where the Joker dances.
No. These are not as steep. The dog isn't following again.
Not as many.
Oh, I don't like mannequins. Oh, I don't like mannequins.
I agree.
I don't think they're gonna do anything, but I don't like it. Oh!
It's not as creepy. It's mannequins that look like people's.
Yeah.
No.
I think I would still stop and look at clothes and be like, ooh, I like that. Hold on. I need to go in there real quick and see if that'll fit me.
Oh shit, we have to go
You
in the
have
store.
to go in there.
Oh.
Hey dude, maybe don't take your hand off your wife where you need your power to stop this thing if it gets your family. Ah, fuck, hang on. We go this way. Broken glass.
Also, if something is actively pursuing you like this, I would just, like, sit down quietly for a minute and wait for it to get bored and leave.
Right.
Or just fucking
Though I guess...
go another way.
Oh.
Just fucking go another way.
Ah,
Oh.
damn it.
I was not expecting that.
Oh, wasn't either. Second time.
Damn it, I hate when certain shit gets me.
Boom's about to die.
You could have plugged it in this whole time. My phone's on my shoulder. Oh.
Hello, Minion.
Your phone and your man bra.
No, I don't have a man bra. Just put it on my shoulder because my shoulders are big.
I know. I know you don't wear a bra. It was the joke that Kill had made when you pulled your phone out from your shoulder.
Oh yeah. Well, I do wear an undershirt at all times, so like similar purposes.
Okay.
What?
Didn't know where she was.
Oh, did you lose the dog?
Oh, you're okay.
You know she's gonna be like wild now, right?
Doggo's gone wild.
They made it without pissing it off.
Oh. Oh no. Oh. Oh, run.
Let's fucking run!
Oh. God, that would be so scary.
I mean, I can't run like this, so I'd be dead. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on! Now, did I turn the TV all the way down? Okay, yeah.
Well, it would be stressful enough just to get chased by that, but to have your baby on your back.
Oh, yeah.
So you've got another, couple pounds.
Why is this not working? Why can't I do anything with it? Oh, shit, we're fucked.
Hi. You
That was
just
the
lay
neighbors?
down.
Run!
Neener, 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 you can't catch us. God, the physics of this thing sometimes are so broken.
With the baby, she's still outpacing him. Although we are sick. What the fuck?
Oh, Superman! What is with this like superhero?
I'm stuck. I got two. I thought I was them because we were too far away. I was like, we're the wife and kid now. Apparently.
Oh my god, Jake! It's the power of blue or purple.
It is the power of purple. I called
Just
it.
like you said.
Oh yeah, I did it again. I did it again. I thought it was the wife. I don't know if we made it or not. I don't think we did.
See if it counted or not.
Okay.
Nope, didn't count it.
Alright, it's so visually noisy that I got lost, which is fair. I appreciate the cinematic. But like, the minute the camera flips, I'm like, oh, where am I? Okay, now I gotta watch myself the whole time. There we go, I made it the steps much faster.
Now I wish they had shown, because I thought that the first person had been in a ship of some sort.
I thought they had two.
Before they smashed through.
But they might have been shot out of one of them thingies.
Yeah, smashed into the ground by one of these guys.
Did we lose our purple friend? Did they die?
Oh, he's there.
Is she?
Yeah.
I don't see her.
Yeah, because I still see purple attacks every so often.
Well, the purple attacks are the enemies too. Their beams turn to purple when they shoot at us.
Climb white quickly.
Okay. Now what?
Now Quasimodo saves you.
I mean, they are helping. Uh-oh.
Sanctuary!
Oh, shit!
Okay. What is happening?
You're every dead bitch in a horror movie.
Quickly, wife, onto
no!
the alien spaceship for some reason. Wife! Wife! No! Well, your wife is dead.
They're getting abducted.
And your dog.
I think they're only killing us because we have the energy in our hands, hopefully.
But if red was like this big powerhouse, and purple is like a fancy archer, I wonder what how blues fight style would have been. They're gonna turn you into a Power Ranger.
We're gonna go back in time and save our wife.
That would be trippy if that was the idea.
Well, Jill put it in my head, so I can't not think it now. Even though she said that wasn't what happened. That's waterbending. Duh. The fuck did they have time to build this?
It's been there.
You know, when I bitch about a game having like too many dialogue boxes for me to read,
yeah.
going the opposite direction sometimes annoys me. But I like that they're telling the whole story without any dialogue or stuff to read. But at the same time, like, I kind of want to know a little more about what's going on.
This just makes it kind of frustrating because it's like, dude, you just refound your fucking family.
It's rough.
And now you're back to meet the other fucking colors of the rainbow.
Oh, is this the pod
And I get
room?
them finding you in because you have the power. Is that you?
Yeah, it's me.
They put you in game.
Yeah, I'm doing the thing on my arm. Okay, what do you want from me?
They're making sure you can harness the power of
moving around a circle?
making lights. Yeah. This is a tutorial?
Yeah. Oh, our arm is real fucked up now, huh?
I also don't know why they're having you do these menial, stupid tasks when you're clearly getting attacked. Alright, now what would you do in this scenario? I don't know. That? Okay, good. Yeah, I did it. They're like, okay, how would you solve this problem? Like, I've played the game, I promise.
Oh.
Someone shakes their head and scribbles on a notepad. No one else hear the danger siren that's going on right now? I may not, know how certain things work, underwater, but that sounds like a hole was breached. And we're all dead. Oh. Oh, I guess purple. Did he just flip in and the?
They're pointing at it.
I'm so confused.
We don't have a red though. Red's dead.
Quickly, we need you to take a nap so you can save us. Well, aren't you technically red? You're like
yeah, I'm like
both?
red and blue. Yeah, we're gonna pilot a Jaeger now. It's the little buddies.
It's a bunch of little dudes. Are you powering one giant dude?
Maybe. Oh, both. Or maybe a big laser beam. Am I shooting the things now?
I don't know. The lights are making me happy, but I'm not quite sure I understand what's going on in any perspective. Like you're trying to speed up the process of whatever this is? You look like you're in a giant roulette wheel. I half expect them to drop the marble down in the middle. Everyone have their bets in? Alright. Dropping the marble.
Have we done it enough yet? Jesus.
I know. We've made the color purple. Game. Pick game. Game, yes. Yes. Blue, red equal purple. Purple. Pick game.
It is getting faster for me too, though.
Yeah.
You have to light them all up like what?
Well, yeah, it's like you're doing it faster and faster. It's just like cinematically taking forever. Yeah, because now you're. Oh. Okay.
Well, we were firing up a big gun to shoot up the... That's the ISR on or whatever, I guess.
This whole thing is that enemies want to teach you to count.
They're shooting us.
We want to teach you.
It just shot us, me and purple.
Whee! You're neon blue now. We're a species that prioritizes teaching colors, and so now we have to fight.
What the fuck? Okay, this is just a dream sequence for him.
Yeah, puppy.
Buddy, what's up? What's some food?
It's so nice that none of those horrible things ever happen.
Even though we have our beard and our weird arm.
We're just carrying the entire bag of dog food upstairs for some reason.
You okay?
And we're carrying it wrong, because he's kind of like tilted back, so he's much pressure.
We dropped it again.
Someone's gonna have to clean that up now.
Missing. Oh, you going to bed? Okay, I love you. You will.
I will.
Oh, it's fireworks.
Hey, old man.
Aw, that's so nice. See, we're a species. It's like colors.
Look at red and purple blue, and yellow and
red,
green.
Yeah. Okay. Wife. Oh. Wife mad.
Hey, we get to do the thing.
Best viewers of my butt. Now you get to go and fist bump this guy. Hey, I assume you were blue. What's up, blue? Yep. Oh.
Okay. Did we just get another power
Now you
up
get
or
to
something?
You get to start the entire game over again.
Sure feels like it, doesn't it?
Again.
Oh,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110, 111, 112, 113, 114, 115, 1
Oh. Interesting.
Go deeper into your mind's eye. We must destroy the Matrix.
Huh. There's the coffee table that the toddler fucked up at the beginning.
When people say that dreams have deep meaning, meanwhile, this is the dream you're having.
Oh, wait. Am I supposed to do something with this?
Purple?
No, I guess not. I also don't have
I'm
red
gonna,
right
I'm
now.
gonna blink at it. Well, it's like it's trying to remind you how you got your powers. It's like,
Sometimes.
game, we were there.
Shit. Okay.
When cartoon characters run, that's what it looks like.
Yeah. Alright, we get to relive parts of before now.
Now you're back to being Echo the Dolphin. Ooh. Catch your breath. I'm not quite sure why the game decided that we needed a
replay parts of
deja.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like the Cliff Notes version of the game we just played. Unless we're going back to get red.
There's red. Again, game, we were there. Long ago. Blue, purple, and red.
Fell to earth.
Crashed down. And those were the only colors that existed ever.
Yeah. There was a green one, but we killed him. We hated that guy.
At least purple doesn't look like they're going to be like violet.
Ah.
See, that character was so annoying. I don't understand how they thought it was going to be like redeeming or even like
Yeah.
charming.
Literally just making me play the same parts over again. Uh-oh. That's different now.
Oh. Maybe the other way? Now you're stuck. Okay. I mean, I dig it, but I'm also just, why?
Yeah, I'm confused.
They're gonna make you go through a bunch of stuff and then you're just gonna wake up. Unless it's just something... Because I assumed you were fired at like a ship.
Yeah, I thought so
of
too.
some sort. That this is just what the ship is making you see?
I think so.
As a way to try and hold you?
Yeah.
I don't know how correct I'm going to be with like the Matrix-esque scenario going on if they're abducting humans. I heard a thing that originally the Matrix wasn't going to be that they were using the human bodies as batteries.
Yep. They were going to use them as
That instead,
computing power. But the
yeah,
executive, which makes more sense. But the executives were like, people won't understand that. Make it batteries, even though humans would make terrible batteries.
horrible, horrible batteries. I can't even get through half a day without being tired. Are you kidding me?
Is that my family?
Come sit with us on the couch.
Yep. Can't fool me.
It almost feels like the episode of Sailor Moon. There's like a whole thing where a monster wanted to make people sleep forever. So she would just put like kids in these little like glass coffins to trap them forever in dreams. So when Sailor Moon shows up, she suddenly finds herself like back at home, happy, and she has to like break out of it herself, realizing that it's fake. All right, so we are in the ship?
I think so. What the fuck?
Who was that? Someone was by the floor and then a hole opened up.
Shit.
Hello. We weren't doing nothing.
Oh, we're falling again.
Whee! You hit just like everything you possibly can on your way down.
Ah, oof, oof.
Okay, now you're back.
It definitely
at
looks
this
like they're trying to matrix it, right? Like they're trying to.
Yeah.
You might have got it right. They might be trying to simulate some shit. Hey, kiddo, I need that light.
Drop it. Drop it.
Oh, he just walked through that dumpster.
Child.
Our child's showing us the way, though.
Oh, hello.
I thought maybe if I held the thing down, I'd be fine, but I was not.
Hey, at least the checkpoint this time
I have an idea. It worked. That was good.
The poor people inside there.
They're not actually there, though. Ah, shit. I didn't hit the button in time. I was like, I'm gonna have to stop one of these. Oh, nice, though, that it started this over here.
See, why is this so forgiving, but before? Frogger Extreme.
Oh, it's purple. To walk around it?
Your power is useless here, even though blue and red make purple.
Ah, shit.
Oh, that's a big truck. Oh. My Amazon delivery!
Oh, do I go through this, am I?
This is just trippy.
We're gonna save the world with a little flashlight.
I'd be down for it.
We.
You wouldn't know much about SCPs because they're spooky.
Yeah,
But there is a story.
all my experience with it is
I think you know Peanut.
well, it's with the ones that they basically grabbed for control. Why can't I climb up
Yeah.
here? Do I have to go under this? Oh, here we go. Was that over here we can go through?
Melt more stuff so it gets taller again.
Maybe. Yeah, you might be right.
Because the melty factor on going through these tunnels, there's an SCP where it originally started that it's just a sack of potatoes that constantly refills with potatoes. And they did a. Sometimes I don't like the add ons that they do because it kind of over explains parts when I feel like a thing that was very attractive about an SCP is how we don't know a lot of information about it. You know, we need that mystery in order for it to be intriguing. And when you just spell it all out in black and white, it can make it really boring. You need to melt that thing above you?
I'm trying. Can I get up here now? Like, I'm hitting
right
the A
there,
button and he
like,
won't go. Oh, there he goes. I was hitting the button that, like, would make him
think about it.
climb.
He had to think about it. He didn't wanna. But they continued on with the potato sack SCP, and they had it where they go down. I have to harden it. They go down, like they open up the bag and go inside of it, and it turns out that it's this entire world that is just covered in potatoes. So they're traveling through, spraying it down and like melting the potatoes away, and then making like structured. Kind of like if you're digging into a cave, like you do the structured tunneling in order to keep going. And the part that was creepy is the idea of what would happen to a society if certain potatoes kept multiplying faster than we can get rid of them until it just like covers everything.
Well, we dropped our light though.
No!
I'm sure we'll find another one after this.
Item. Now what is this gonna show us?
I don't know.
Because the last one was still confusing because it was just like a dude.
And we showed a hole in their room that, like.
Okay, now it's a bed.
It's the moon.
No more moon.
Can we go there?
More cheap viewers of my butt.
Are you kidding me?
Wakes up. The moon is gone.
Oh, I didn't see that it opened over here.
Is this like your kid in the future? I'm not
Maybe?
understanding what the plot of the story is. Are you harassing your own child?
I don't know. This kid is in a simulation. And there it's gonna abduct us again.
Is that purple and you're trying to get them out?
I don't know. I'm thoroughly flummoxed.
I need someone who understands height versus water, that if he fell from that high, if he would actually break his legs from the impact.
Are we supposed to swim down? Honestly, I don't know. No, we're supposed to go over here. So there's a ship up there.
And that was a cool effect. And a possible sun?
Oh, I didn't see that. Oh, you're talking about the light in the background?
Yeah, it like
Yeah.
transitioned from being kind of dark to being bright.
Oh. I was checking chat again. Oh, there's somebody over here.
I was in someone else's chat that came on, and I did my usual like cheap views of this ass.
Yeah.
And the streamer was like, cheap views of these nuts. And their moderator was like, I'm really tired.
There's red.
And I
And blue.
read your message and I almost blocked you.
That's funny.
I'm like, I would have laughed. I would have laughed.
Red, blue, and purple. We're coughing again.
And together you make Voltron. Oh, you did a little scoot. Are you purple?
I don't know.
I like blue's moth feet.
Yeah.
Aw, they're friends. Group hug. So now you get the power of purple. And you broke something.
I don't
understand what's going on.
Well, we were shot into the big ship thing, and I think we just broke one of its like cores.
It just doesn't make sense because it's like, who are these color characters, and why are they like making you this magical exception of bestowing you an average white man?
Well, we got blue and red because of circumstance. We were there when they got killed, right?
It's supposed to be kind of Green Lantern-y, I guess. Okay, now back at the weird room.
And now we're gonna reveal that purple thing. We're gonna purple it. Sorry, weird kid.
Great.
Hey, the kid's out.
Yeah. Oh.
Only he's swimming up now.
Get down from here.
I mean,
get over here. What are you doing?
Unless go that way if it works for you.
Are you breaking people out of the cells that they've been placed in?
Maybe. I'm thinking maybe they are using people to like power their ships somehow. I'm not sure.
Trying to. I don't know. It almost looked like the same person almost, but they seem to be slightly different people.
Maybe we're making these kids superheroes too to help us fight.
Like sharing your power amongst different people. You're just Shazamming everyone.
Maybe, I don't know. Your guess is as good as mine right now.
Then the next one will be your own dog. You're gonna make him, what is Superman's dog's name?
Crypto. With a K.
That feels a little mean.
He was created before cryptocurrency.
Well, I thought he was named like Kryptonite.
I think he is.
Oh, he's on a bike. I'm like, dude, floating? Who is this? This isn't even a simulation. You're just messing with these people horribly. Do you need to freeze him when he's under a light? Oh. Rude. It's all the same person. You're just messing with them over and over again.
Like that one guy that Thanos constantly torments in the comics.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking about. Or decides that one, like, poor guy in particular is just like, I'm gonna just keep making your life worse and worse. Oh no! Oh no, but it's in!
Let me down from here.
I don't want uppies. I want downies.
That's bounty. I was like the quicker picker upper.
Isn't there something called downy? I feel
Yeah,
like it's a fabric.
it's fabric softener. Yeah, I was gonna say.
And I would climb 5,000 blocks, and I would climb 5,000 more. Is this the Minecraft
It's
movie?
people. They're holding hands.
Okay.
Join hands, everyone.
Yes. Colors. Oh. Play music, Jake. Pretty long to make it again. Oh god, it's gonna make you like a whole long sequence again. The way they look around, did you see this shit?
It's my house.
That's starting to feel a little bit like the movie that Joe was just talking about, the Handbook how to Survive the Galaxy.
Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy.
Yeah, how the one guy's house was like really important.
Why are we playing the same song over and over now?
Yeah, I would think if it was like Simon Says, it would add on sequences, which would be more interesting. If it weren't for the fact that your house floated up to the top in the first place, I would have thought that you did something wrong.
I don't feel right leaving. I'm gonna try.
Like, if you can go, then, like, make it clear that you can go, because
Like, why did they keep playing it?
Stuck there,
Oh, it's falling
yeah.
behind me. Oh, is this him, like, just giving up and giving in? No, that was a bad idea. They were like, here's your family. You can just have your family back. But it's fake.
Or just bring in another step.
Resignation. Yeah, so we just accepted fate on the second offer. Yeah, no, I don't like that. Go back to restart from checkpoint.
I don't understand.
I don't know what we were supposed to do, but it wasn't it.
So blue, red, blue. Damn. Purple.
I did that one. I'm just not playing their game anymore.
Just hit them with everything you got.
Yeah, I'm trying it.
It doesn't make sense though, because these guys are supposed to be your friend, or it's the power that you have, or the friends.
I'm not sure.
Treasure with the friends you made along the way. Buy low, sell high.
I feel like it might have got stuck in on a color cycle.
Yeah.
Well, now it's doing that again. I guess I gotta stop freestyling. Oh, I was hoping I could do it when they did. So that's got to be me messing the pattern up somehow.
Well, you said you were hitting them with the purple yourself.
Yeah.
I think you're just doing Simon Says.
But like, there's no confirmation, so like sign that we're doing it right. That's what's annoying me.
I think it's just their head shaking. Now blue, red.
But it's doing the same thing again. Oh. Okay, that did something.
Maybe it was glitched. Blue, blue, red.
It just seems like it's not... Okay, it's bringing the house back again. No!
I'm tired of rocking out with my cock out game, please.
I feel like I'm doing something wrong.
Hold on, I'm looking this up because I feel like there's something weird with it. Okay, so hit blue, red, blue.
I did that already.
And then hit 3 blues.
Huh.
See if that changes. Might have to start it over. I feel like
It's
once it brings
breaking.
up your house, it locks you into that ending. Oh boy, because there's apparently a couple endings and you have to specifically punch in the right color to get them all.
Oh wow.
And then 3 blues that should bring up another ending.
I brought the house
Who
back.
wants? No.
I'm worried I'm not hitting the buttons or like holding them long enough or not letting them go fast enough.
Yeah.
Okay, so there we that time I did it right. I think you need to go slow.
Well, this game has broken a couple times, so bring up the other thing. Do it. Do it. Do it. Yeah.
You're
Press
just gonna read me all the endings.
Yeah. Well, I'm honestly unsure how you were magically supposed to know
Yeah.
how to do this.
What?
And then just wait.
Oh, you read what the ending is?
No,
Hey.
wife. And now you're dead again.
He saved his family though.
Save them from their orb. Oh god, here comes your baby to strangle your wife.
Okay. Family first, alright. Yeah, how were you supposed to know these?
I don't know. I honestly have no clue.
Is there another one?
Yes.
How many more are there?
I think it's just one.
Okay. What do we do now?
Alright, you're gonna hit him first with the blue, red, blue.
Okay.
And then you're gonna do 3 blues and then 3 purple.
3 blues this time, and then 3 purples?
Yes. And then you hit him with...
3 purples, you said?
Yeah, it's 3 blues, 3 purples. And then you hit him
I didn't do it fast enough.
with 3 blues, a red, and then 2 purples.
So now I didn't need to do 3 purples after they play some sounds.
Does it not let you put several in at once?
Oh, there we go. Okay. Now what do I do?
I'm trying to remember where the thing was. It's the 3 blues, a red, and then 2 purples, and then 3 red. No, 4 red. Yeah, 3 reds.
3 blues, a red, 3 purples.
It's
4
just mad
reds.
spammy at this point.
And then a blue or a purple?
The last week, because it was 3 blues, a red, 2 purples, and then 3 reds.
Oh, alright, hang on. Oh no. Fucked it up. It was 3 blues, a red, 2 purples.
And then two purples, and then 3 reds.
Okay.
Though I don't know if this requires you to put them in like perfectly each time.
No, they didn't like that.
Oh boy. I don't know if you have to like restart every time it brings up like the wrong thing.
Maybe.
Also, how are you supposed to know this?
I don't know. Read me it again. 3 blues, a red.
So 3 blues, a red, 2 purples, and then 3 reds.
The fuck?
I don't know. It's dumb if the idea is that it locks you into that ending if the second you accidentally summon the other thing. Because you probably had to put all of it
in perfectly. What's the beginning again?
Yeah. So blue, red, blue.
Okay, I did that one right.
And then it's gonna be 3 blue and 3 purple, all in one sequence.
Okay. We did that right. And now the long one. Blue, 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 red.
It's 3 blues, a red, and 2 purple.
And then red at the end too, right?
No.
Oh, it's playing it now. Okay, so 3 blues, a red, 2 purples?
Yes.
We did it.
And then it's the 3 blue, the red, the 2 purple, 3 red.
Okay. So the same thing I just did, but within 3 reds at the end?
Yeah.
I think it's playing it for me.
Red, red, red. Here's.
We did it.
Yay! We broke it.
I hey, I think her family's there anyway. Maybe.
Wife and horrible child. I'm sorry I left you to die by robotic dogs. I can't believe your wife looks like she just realized you're there, like she set down her kid.
She might have thought it wasn't him because, like, she might have been seeing fake stuff too.
Yeah, trapped in her own weird brain prism. Let's get out of here.
Here, hold my weird hand.
I can't pull you up. My other hand's not strong enough.
I like that. I like that ending better, I guess. Use diplomacy. Yeah, how the hell were you supposed to know how to do that?
I don't know. I honestly don't know.
Like, I'm not
I
mad
guess
about it, but it is weird.
Yeah. My assumption is maybe like if you just kind of repeated random stuff that you'd eventually crack the code on it.
I guess.
But or there's probably something weird where it's like, no, you put in how many times you had a sequence with the other colors.
Yeah, like you used them earlier in the game.
Yeah.
Meanwhile,
the amount of times. Oh, Tina!
Huh? Oh, hey. You join us at the turn of the tide.
Join us just as we finish the game.
It was pretty good, though.
Yeah. I cannot tell you
what really happened, yeah.
On. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I
the full like understanding of the story is lost on me, but I mean I get the cliff notes.
I understood part of it, and then it just seemed like artistic gobbledygook.
Yeah.
To be completely honest, because I don't understand like why were we attacked? Was it because the fucking Power Rangers color team?
I think so.
Crash landed in the first place.
Oh,
why were they on our side? Then?
Talking about why the aliens attacked in general.
Yeah, and then why again did a suburban dad essentially?
That's where I go to YouTube and see what all the crazy theory people. Yeah.
Again, were these all different people that we were messing with and unlocking from this weird Matrix?
I think so. I think the
prison.
I think the end there, we were basically freeing the people to help us sting at them with their powers, with their
own power colors.
Oh hey.
You didn't do a very good job of patching your roof. I can see a hole right there.
Was the ship leaving?
Bye-bye, ship. Millennials buying a home in these trying times.
You know, he's trying. He's got a weird robot arm. Oh, that was pretty good. A little weird. A lot weird.
Yeah.
It was fun. I can't wait for Dungeons of Hinterberg next week.
I wanted to see more of the characters, of the color characters.
Yeah, I want to see.
We were so briefly introduced to everyone.
I just want an action game where you play as those guys now.
Yeah.
Hard when you have $5, 3 pennies, and a bottle of Captain. Oh goodness. Right.
Yeah, that's what I thought was going to happen, is that you were going to kind of more embody the color that you were.
Yeah.
And that you were going to switch over and have like some fighting scenes, sort of in the same way of when you became the blob monster.
And inside, yeah.
Yeah, and
Spoilers,
started kind of
watch this whole thing
messing up stuff.
Without knowing how inside ends. I think we kind of talked about it in the beginning. Let's say bye to YouTube and we can theorize a little bit more.
Yeah.
Thanks for watching YouTube. We'll catch you in the next one. Sorry I was a little lower energy in this one as I'm not feeling great, but I'll probably feel fine by the next one, next week on Wednesday. Right.
And if not, I'll just beat him up with my little paws.
Yeah.
Bye, YouTube.